Well, hello and welcome to day 22. We're almost at the end. I want to switch gears a little bit. We have already talked about and identified some of the lies that we may have believed about ourselves that weren't true. We've covered a few truths. Of course, there are many, many more, but we've covered a few that we can use to help overshadow those lies. And now I want to get a little bit into what it looks like to live all of this out. Once you have a renewed mind, now understand this isn't something that's just going to dramatically happen overnight. It takes time and effort. But once you get to the point where you've renewed your mind and you understand your identity has been secured, what does that actually look like to live out in everyday life? And so today I want to talk a little bit about being set apart. Now, being set apart does not mean that you're left out. It just means that you're different. And you were actually created that way. It took me some years to realize that. But you're not going to be accepted by everybody. You're not going to fit in everywhere. And that's intentional. That's on purpose. And it is absolutely okay. Being set apart, again, does not mean that you're left out. If you look in the First Peter, the second chapter, ninth verse, and I'm reading this from the New International Version, it says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare praises of him who called you out of darkness and into his wonderful light." So this lets us know that we are actually set apart. Even though we are created differently, we have very different uniquenesses. God has a purpose and plan for each of us, and He has called us to be His own special possession. So, again, like I said, you're not going to fit in everywhere. You're not going to be accepted by everybody, but it is absolutely okay. It's intentional. So, when it comes to renewing your mind in this area, what we have to remember is that being set apart isn't rejection, it's purpose and it's intentional. So, your reflection question for today is, where have you mistaken difference for exclusion? Again, where have you mistaken difference for exclusion? Sit with that, and I'll see you on tomorrow.